Hello students, welcome to classes after summer vacation. Dear students, today I was supposed to take meet classes as all your subject teachers are taking now. Google Meet classes, online classes I had to take, but due to some other reasons. The reason is CBSE is organized a seminar for teachers, so I am attending that seminar organized by CBSE during your scheduled time. My timing for that attending that seminar is 11 to 12, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. So that is during your class, your period. Because of this reason, today also I am sending you video. I upload this video for you at my scheduled time. You look at this video and learn. Take the necessary notes and learn. The next topic we are going to start is coordination in plants. Coordination in plants is another topic which is followed by the coordination in animals. We have learned the coordination in animal body. It is done by nervous system. The coordination in animal body is done by a system called nervous system. But plants do not have such systems in their body. Plants do not have a nervous system in their body. Plants only have two systems. You know, it is root system and shoot system. Do not have digestive system, they do not have nervous system or any such systems. Plants use some chemicals for their control and coordinations. Such chemicals are called hormones. Plants use certain chemicals produced in their own body. They are biochemicals because these chemicals are produced in the living body. We also, in our body also hormones are produced. So we are learning now about plants. So plants control and coordinate their activities by using these chemicals which are called hormones. So any type of movement in plants or any such activities in plants, any chemical reactions in plants, any biological processes in plants, all such things are controlled by using these hormones in plants. So there are movements in plants. We can see the plants always grow towards sunlight, because they need sunlight for, it is a vital ingredient for photosynthesis. Sunlight is a vital ingredient for photosynthesis. So they always grow towards the sunlight. But you can see there are two systems I already told, shoot system and root system. Have you ever seen the root system grow towards sunlight? No. Root system never grow towards sunlight. It always grow towards gravity, that is towards the earth. But the shoot system grow towards sunlight always. So there are certain movement in plants in which you can see the tendrils. The plants grow, the climbers are growing towards the support by a long elongated coiled structure. And when they get the support, they coiled around it. They are tendrils. So tendrils, how they coiled around this support? All these things happened by using hormones. These are movements in plants. The shoot system grow towards sunlight. The shoot system grow towards earth or gravity. The tendrils go towards support. And the pollen grains grow towards the ovary or ovule. All these are certain movements in plants which are called tropic movements. We can see here the word tropic movement. Tropic movement. Now The type of movement we have discussed here, I have told you now, are all tropic movements or tropism. And some other movements are there which are called nastic movement. It is the opposite of tropic movement. They are nastic movement. Such movements are functioned in not by the use of hormone. They are done by turgor pressure, by the concentration of increase or decrease of the concentration of water in their cells. Nastic movements are carried out by the variation in the water concentration in the cells. But tropic movements are carried out by using hormones. That is the difference. Now we are going to learn more about tropic movements. Tropic movements are the movements happen in plants to a particular direction in relation to the stimulus. To a particular direction. I told you the plants grow towards the sunlight. The shoot system grows to the sun or sunlight. That is to a particular direction. So it is a directional movement. So tropic movements are directional movements. Due to a stimulus they happened always. Here the stimulus is light. If shoot system grow towards light, the stimulus act there is the light, and the hormone act there. There is a hormone, a plant hormone is acting there. We will come to that topic afterwards. Later we will discuss what hormone is acting here when the plant shoot system bend or grow towards the sunlight. So the light is the stimulus. Now